Hi everyone, my name is Matt with FocalPoint Software, and this is another FocalPoint instructional video, just kind of highlighting some of the best features within FocalPoint software. Today I want to talk about something that's hugely important for any rental business. It's going to be the service department. Okay, so the service department is something that needs to be intuitive. It needs to be able to be versatile for your business to meet the needs that you guys have and your technicians have for handling a number of different things. Whether it's your own equipment that you're servicing or it's maybe your customers' equipment that they're bringing in to have service. FocalPoint can handle that. And there's actually a lot that we can talk about. I mean, honestly, we could go on for 30 minutes easily going through the benefits of the service work department, as well as just a lot of the different details and features within the service department. But we don't have that kind of time, so I'm going to try to get through this really quick, just to highlight some of the I guess features of the work orders, just to kind of take you through real quick on what it looks like, just to give you a taste, okay? Just so that you guys keep wanting more. If you guys want some more information, though, obviously, as I think I say on every video, contact us, email us, give us a call, and just schedule a demo with us. And we'll take you through this stuff. We'll answer your questions. We'll go through more in depth with you. But anyway, let's try to dive in real quick here. And I'm going to start in here with the work order counter. And this is when you go into the service department, because as you can see right up here, I've got work orders, preventive maintenance, inspections. Again, we could spend at least 30 minutes easily going through this stuff. But I'm just going to go through. And on the work orders counter here, you can see you've got different orders that are in. You've got different work orders that are being worked on and identified here. And you can change. You see the colors here. You can color code it. If I go into the equipment status, it is going to allow me to decide what colors I want to set up to mean different things. So I've got descriptions for each color. That way when you guys pull up the work order counter, you can quickly identify what's going on with what. And I've got one that I've just opened up here. I've started. So we've got this new work order right here. And it's going to be very similar to a rental contract. Okay, we want to make clear that whether it's an order for a rental item or if it's a work order, it's a similar flow. Okay, it just makes sense to make that portion of it similar. So, like I said, it's going to be the same feel. So if I go into the detail lines here, I can add labor and I can also add parts. Okay, so adding the labor and the parts is very easy. You can go through and if I click on this here, it's just going to allow me to do a search. So I'm going to do a wildcard search here just to pull up stuff. So air filter, great. There's a part. So I can add a part on here and then that's listed there. And as far as labor, same thing. I can go in and I can, if I want to add labor to it, it's going to allow me to choose the technician. It's going to allow me to choose the description, the work order group. You can set up different groups for that. And then you can put in notes. One key thing that I want to highlight, okay? This is super important, guys. FocalPoint, if you look right here, the item type, you'll notice internal and customer. So on your work orders, you can actually track internal costs as well as costs that you're going to charge to the customer. Okay, so no longer do you need to order parts or purchase parts on one order and then put them on a separate work order to bill your customer. You can actually put it all on the same work order and then it'll create different copies. So you'll have a customer copy and then you'll have a store copy. So really cool. And obviously it's important to track your costs that go into maintenance and service so that you can accurately see what your return on investment is. I mean, those numbers are really important, vital for your business. So I just wanted to highlight that's really important. So you can put these items in here and then add that to the work order. And then again, you're going to go through and you've got different options in here. But most importantly is going to be this header screen right here where you can identify the equipment status. And again, that's where it's going to color code on your main screen. We can put waiting on parts here. The other thing you can do that I didn't point out, let me get back into the detail lines here, is if it's an item that you are out of, that you need to order this part, you can go in and you can add a purchase order. How cool is that? So if you've got parts that that you've got on here that you are out of, you can add a purchase order to it. That's really easy. That's a whole other video, but it just allows you to easily jump over there and do that. So if I go back to the header here, I've got message types that I can put in here. We've got the repair type. What we're working on here. So gosh, I guess it's a lawnmower. And again, you can just put in your different options here. You can have a description. Guys, again, I mean, we go on for at least 30 minutes on this, but I just wanted to show you real quick kind of what the look and feel of the work order counter is. And again, here, just the main screen. So this is something that that you guys should be using. Something that if your current software doesn't offer it, give us a call. Hey, we'll show you exactly how it works. We'll give you all the benefits. And again, guys, hey, I'm out of time, but hopefully you got a little bit of information, just a little taste of what the work order counter can do when you use it in FocalPoint software. So my name is Matt. It's been a pleasure. We'll talk to you guys again soon. Thanks.